government has accelerated the decline, in my view, that was the Tory government. And when it comes back to people like Burnham, it's going to be even faster. It's going to be even worse.
Can you not see Andy Burnham, the man that loves union?
Andy Burnham is positioning himself as the next Labour leader, and he's already been caught flip-flopping on Brexit. But here's what's wild. He's also attacking his own party members for even mentioning the EU, while simultaneously getting absolutely eviscerated for his own contradictions on rejoining. Watch as he tries to have it both ways, while his allies accuse each other of sabotage. This is what Labour infighting looks like when nobody can keep their story straight.
But let me just point one thing out. Andy Burnham has U-turned already, and he's not even an MP. He's U-turned on his Brexit stance. 1 minute he wants us to rejoin, and now he's backtracking. So look, we've seen, 20 U-turns from this Prime Minister. Andy Burnham wants to be the Prime Minister. He's not making any secret of that, and yet he's U-turned already. So you know what we all know, don't we, what we're going to get from Andy Burnham. It's going to be no better than Keir Starmer. The worry is that it could be a lot worse. He will take us into more spending. He will sacrifice our growth again because of spend, and of course he will tax to pay for it. So it's going to be a lot worse if this guy gets in. But look, the fact is, I also think he's deluded. He's riding on this ticket of being king of the North. Believe me, I live in the Northwest. I know that Andy Burnham is no king of the North. He talks about his great record in as mayor of Greater Manchester. Listen, the people up here know that Manchester was built and developed and thrived with no thanks to Andy Burnham. It was done before he got anywhere near it. It was done by the likes of Richard Lees and Howard Bernstein. So Andy Burnham is riding on a ticket of hot air. That was a whole pile of word salad we heard them from.
It's quite interesting as well over the weekend. Lisa Nandy, I'm going to put this to you, the Culture Secretary, she has had a go at Wes Streeting for opening this debate about the EU. And in fact, Burnham's allies accuse Streeting of sabotage. Now, we all know he's an operator. Quite patently, he's brought up the EU thing because he knows that Andy Burnham is in a dodgy position because he's got a winner seat in an area that was 63% Leave. Plus, Lisa Nandy is an MP just down the road and probably knows exactly what those communities think about Brexit and going forward. The thing for me that's really interesting is there doesn't seem to be... they're all fighting like rats in a ship and we can laugh, but the truth of the matter is, while this is going on, the very reason they got in, Sarah, is because the country was fed up to the back teeth with all the shenanigans whilst the cost of living was rising and crime was increasing and you couldn't go to court and you couldn't... Exactly the same is coming now, which is another thing that the Labour Party need to think about, because it might not matter what candidate they put up. People are going to go, you're all more interested in your own careers than you are doing something about our lives.
Listen, I actually, this is a good example. I went on Saturday to the United Kingdom march. I went and observed it from a window, actually, overlooking Whitehall. And when I could see how safe and peaceful it was, I wandered down and wandered through Parliament Square and spoke to people there. And it's all the same message. This government and the last government are no longer putting British people first. All those good, decent people there, families, grandparents, there was every different type of person there. And all they want is to be heard. They want their voices to be heard. They want to be put ahead of illegal asylum seekers on housing lists. They want our police to police our streets. They just want to get back to basic common sense. This Labour government has accelerated the decline, in my view, that was the Tory government. And when it comes back to people like Burnham, it's going to be even faster. It's going to be even worse.
Can you not see Andy Burnham, the man that loves union?
So let's be clear about what just happened. Andy Burnham, who wants to be Prime Minister, has completely reversed his stance on Brexit rejoin. And instead of owning it, he's letting his allies throw Wes Streeting under the bus for even bringing it up. But here's the receipts. Manchester actually voted 59% to remain, not 63% leave. Burnham claims he built Manchester. He didn't. Howard Bernstein and the council did the regeneration work before Burnham got there. And Lisa Nandy isn't culture secretary, so that framing is just wrong. This isn't leadership. This is a guy who wants number 10 but can't keep his facts or his coalition together for 5 minutes. So tell me, if Labour can't stop knifing each other over basic facts, how are they supposed to run the country? Drop your thoughts below.